What's up, you guys? ADI Samurai here. Just wanted to do a quick video. Was able to go to my LCS and pick up my polls for the last 2 weeks. Not really very many books, but I did also pick up a couple of back issues. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. This one here, just Walking Dead, number 163. It's actually the first Walking Dead book that I have. I picked it up. It was only 25 cents, so I had to grab one. Definitely a series that I'm going to start reading here really soon. I don't know why I haven't read it. I read like the first trade paperback a long while ago, and for whatever reason I haven't read any more of it. So definitely going to get into this. Picked up Hillbilly number 5, Eric Powell, Albatross Comics. Just really love this series. I'm actually behind. I didn't get a chance to read number 4 yet, so I think I'm going to back-to-back those. Really gorgeous artwork, great story. Just always looking forward to this one. Animosity, The Rise number 1. I have Animosity on my pull list. I didn't actually realize that a new number 1 was coming out, so I was super stoked to see this. And just a gorgeous cover. I mean, those colors are super deep and really, really strong. Just a really strong image. And I'm looking forward to reading this. Really like the other series. Reborn number 4, Image Comics. Just classic Capullo. I've been really digging this series. The artwork is great. I mean, this cover is absolutely gorgeous. I love the black and white gray background, and then this really concentrated color here in the front, and just great detail. And the inker, Jonathan Glapion, is just killing it on this series. I've been following him and kind of seeing some of the work that he's doing, watching some of his YouTube videos. I think I'll actually link him down in the description. He doesn't have any new videos. It's like kind of older, 2 or 3 years old, but really awesome. I'm really into watching inking videos and stuff right now, and just looking at different techniques. It's really intriguing to me with the detail that some of these inkers get. But just a great series. Really looking forward to reading this one. I like it quite a bit. Ether number 3. This Dark Horse. Really enjoyed the first 2. This series is just an absolute trip. Matt Kent, Dave Rubin. The art is really, really colorful and just fantastic. I mean, it's really great. I'm not quite sure why I like this series, but it's just a fun read. It seems like a friggin' acid trip or something. I mean, it's just crazy. Not something I would normally pick up, but like I said, I picked up number 1, really liked it. Picked up 2. It just kind of really started, getting my attention, and here we are with number 3. So I'm pretty stoked. I for whatever reason, I just like this series. It's a total trip. And then I've also picked up Monsters Unleashed number 1. I believe this is the one per store variant. I just loved this cover. Not so much the color version. I really like this black and white one, Art Adams cover. I think that this one totally jumped out at me. I mean, it just out of all of them. And I think that the reason why is because it's black and white, but also like how much detail there is within the inks on here. I mean, there's tons of these like little tiny lines that just absolutely give texture and life to this particular character. It's really, I mean, the lights and the darks, the little cracks. It just really shows a lot of contour to this character, and you just don't get that in the color version. And the black and white, I mean, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of art. Plus, it's a Cyclops, and I'm a big fan of eyeballs. It seems like whenever I do artwork, it's like half the time I'm drawing a Cyclops of some sort. I don't know what it is, but I just love that style, and it's just beautiful. I didn't have to pay too much for this, but super happy to have it. I just love it. Every time I look at it, I'm just like, wow, that artwork is just amazing. Just the lines and the hashing, and I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. The texture and everything that on this piece, I just love it. The next 2 are just a couple of back issues. I saw this Aphrodite IX, excuse me, number 1, Top Cow Classics in black and white, David Finch variant, like sketch variant. Thought it was a really, really cool cover. It's also signed over here by David Wohl. So I was like, it's super cheap, so I'll pick it up. Thought it was a pretty awesome cover, and it's autographed, so can't go wrong with that. And then this last one, I was absolutely shocked to find this, and it's the Fear Agent number 22 sketch variant. I've been looking for this for a while now, And when I was going through the long boxes, I kind of came across Fear Agent, and I had already bought a couple books out of there, and there was only like two in the, behind the tag. So I was like, I almost didn't look because I was like, oh, it's gonna be the same books. They're always there. For whatever reason, I looked. This was the first book in there, and I cannot believe that I found this. I've been looking. I'm trying to get all the books from the Fear Agent run, and I'm missing like three. There's a variant that's like a Frank. No, not the Frank Cho. There's another variant that's like limited to like 500, and I've seen like one of those online, but it was sold, and I've never seen this for sale anywhere. I've been looking for really solidly for like the last 6 months to try to find one of these, and I could not believe that it was in there. And this is in super nice shape. It's a solid near mint, like a 9.4, maybe a 9.6 with a press. But I'm super stoked to find this. It was $3. I mean, if this book was like $15 or $20, I still would have bought it. So I am super stoked to grab this book. It's just I just can't I still can't believe that I found this book. Super awesome. It was limited to like 1,500, so there's not a ton of them out there. But super happy to have it. I mean, like I said, I'm just blown away that I even found it, and I found it in the wild too, which is even better. I just love that. The last book that I got here, let's go ahead and put that over there. The last book that I got here, I've seen a couple people post this. I want to say I saw it on Captain Dadpool and possibly Alex the Comic Hoarder. So it was kind of fresh in my mind. Grabbed Vampire Tales #2, the first appearance of Satana. This is a really nice copy. Also, I would probably say it's a solid VF plus, maybe very fine near mint. Whenever I go to my LCS and I'm looking through the back issues, I always stop by the magazines and just kind of flip through, kind of see what's there, see if they got anything new, or if I've seen something on somebody's video, I kind of jot that down in my mind. So this one was very fresh in my mind because I saw it, like I said, I saw it on those videos, I believe this week. So I went right over there, and sure enough, they had a really nice copy of it, and I got a pretty solid deal on it, I think, based on what I've seen in like prices for other copies online. And super happy to have it. Super clean copy, just absolutely gorgeous artwork and a sweet first appearance, and super happy to have it. So that's my haul, guys. Just really quick, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Happy hunting out there. Be good to one another, and have a good one. Cheers.